Hey everyone, I'm Miguel Francis Santiago. The future is now DAO, and I'm also an advisor at Samurai Versus. Welcome to the story of the Samurai. Samurai Versus is a GameFi-based play-to-earn MMORPG that has been created based on an intricate story and lore inside a world of two opposing forces, fire and water, the two battling clans. Now, you as the player dive into three main components of the rich user experience that Samurai Versus provides. So on one end, it's the team-based multiplayer battles that are concentrated on random generating maps in which the user's hero, who controls his or her army of samurais, called the general, have to keep up with the competitive edge to progress forward, making sure you choose the right allies and, of course, choose your enemies wisely as well. Now, on the other hand, that gives us a carefully thought out GameFi experience with play-to-earn add-ons, power-ups, and NFT items that ultimately become high-value collectibles. This also allows for cross-brand partnerships with major key accounts such as popular clothing and sneaker brands. I mean, imagine your favorite sneaker on a samurai that becomes an even more valuable collectible to you. Even exciting marketing opportunities that go as far as the food and beverage industry. And third point of this rich UX is storytelling, where the inciting incident that gives us the conflict has been created by the founding team, but its outcome and destiny are completely in the hands of the playing audience, which is written by their very actions and key decisions.
The problem that we're attempting to solve here is the image that GameFi Play-to-Earn has unfortunately earned as pyramid Ponzi scheme, resulting in a short lifespan for projects in this industry. This causes a large user adoption at the inception of the game, resulting high yields, but when the amount of older users becomes larger than inflow of new users, the game's economics goes down the toilet, since there are no more funds to be paid out as rewards.
We solve this problem by ensuring that the value of the NFTs in Samurai Versus does not depend on its in-game use. In P2E, bear cost of an NFT asset is directly correlated to the in-game token's price. But when the NFT gains the collectible value, this connection is served, and the cost of the NFT now depends entirely on its history, based on the progressive storyline created by users.
We create a product that has generational wealth capability for our audience, as our game, aside from its in-game token Ryo, has also a governance token called CLC, which is ultimately the bloodline of our Web3 ecosystem called Kalkan Cap, or Collective Consciousness Capital. The ecosystem is interoperable, allowing for items from Samurai Versus to be moved to other NFT and GameFi projects that we are developing. And as part of our portfolio, we also own several lands in Decentraland and Other Deed Other Side, or Other Deed for Other Side, I should say, the Bored Ape Metaverse, where we have our NFT art galleries for current digital artists. Samurai Versus Hall of Fame is there as well as other virtual assets. Essentially, we're targeting both GameFi and NFT markets for our product line. Now, through this positioning, our main objective behind Samurai Versus is to step outside of P2E and become a digital brand. This approach allows us to create long-term, economically scalable, stable projects. Now, the game, as part of the CLC ecosystem, has been created and written by Anton Gusev, the founder of CLC Ecosystem and CEO, Max Vinogradov, the product owner and head of project development at Samurai Versus. Both gentlemen are seasoned techpreneurs and visionaries in the NFT and Web3 space, with an in-house team of over 20 international professionals. From executive to marketing to game dev, design, market makers, as well as advisory consulting provided by Salad Labs and The Future is Now DAO. Our dual token system consists of the Rio in-game token being an inflationary token with unlimited emission that can be earned by the players or bought on the exchange, and our governance token, the CLC, which has limited emission, cannot be earned in-game but is used to mint NFT assets in-game as well as staking rewards in order to get Rio token rewards. Now, this allows us to keep CLC tokens supplied with constant inflow of liquidity while also preventing the damping of its price. The CLC token invest opportunity is exactly that. It's the CLC token. We have closed our pre-seed at 200K, and we are now opening up the seed to finish the game dev processes as well as go to market, while also develop other game modes on Samurai Versus universe, which include player versus player PvP. The seed is being opened up at 670K. We are looking for strategic investors, both individual and B2B, angels, exchanges, and VCs. And between our network of ambassadors and advisors, we have a wide reach into both top KOLs, launchpads, GameFi guilds across key regions from MENA to Latin America. Our networks of exchanges include Binance Labs, Gate.io, XT.com, DIFX.com, and others. So we invite you to become a samurai of the highest order. Become part of digital history of the GameFi industry with us.